Hi.
Oh, hey. Hi. Hi, Ranger.
In this episode, we're taking a break from all of the construction here at Hidden Creek Family Ranch. And David and I are sitting down together to talk about and reflect upon our experience of the truss installation, the build, our construction crew, the weather, and more. And I'll be sharing with you my most recent experiment here on our land that I'm hoping will bring big results. We are Hidden Creek Family Ranch, a 3-generational family teaming up to build our homestead from scratch in North Idaho.
You're stinky. Not you.
Oh, I am stinky, actually, thanks.
The dog.
Yeah. You stinky?
No.
You're wearing a flannel, it's so hot.
It cooled down yesterday.
It did. Yeah, that's some good rain.
Yes.
Yeah. All right, so, hi. Oh, so awkward. No, I'm not gonna do that. You wanna start? What happened?
What happened?
That's what I want to know. What happened? Look at this. In such a short period of time, we went from having a 1994 Champion mobile home sitting right here to having this house.
Yes. The bones of the house
Bones.
have been laid. We've got bones.
Yeah. Everything's been such a whirlwind, too. I haven't really taken time for us to just sit down and talk about it. Everything is happening really, really quickly. From prepping the foundation, pouring the footers, and then the stem walls, the subfloor, framing the exterior walls, and then trusses today. That's wild. Like, everything just happened so incredibly fast. So here we are.
But that's what they say about this stage.
Yeah.
This is the fast stage.
Yeah.
And then it slows
And then everything
down.
goes slow. Yeah.
So,
Yeah, we did have some pretty immediate gratification, I'd have to say, especially today.
yes.
You know, and Joel and his crew, they're so awesome. They work so well together, and they're just really efficient and just do the highest quality work possible. So happy with what they're doing for us.
Yeah, and you can tell when you've got a good contractor who's takes pride in his work, and then the team that he assembles. Granted, what do they call themselves?
Oh, they've got a couple names for themselves. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, I think, was one of them.
No.
The Senior Citizens Crew.
Yes.
The Old
Yes.
Guys Club, something like that.
I'll call them the Skeleton Crew. It's just a bunch of older guys that Joel's put together, and they're committed to doing the job. They show up here, bright and early. They immediately get to work. And even like this last week, it got pretty darn hot.
Yeah, we hit 90 a couple of times.
Yeah,
a couple of days.
and then last night it was nice. A good storm rolled through. Got some pretty amazing cloud features. What do they call it?
Wild. Matma or
It was gorgeous.
it was amazing.
Of course.
We just called it popcorn clouds.
Yeah,
it looks
but
like popcorn.
all my aviator friends are chiming in saying, "Don't fly through that."
Oh, really?
Because it's super violent.
Oh,
As the thunderstorm and lightning show that preceded it is evidence.
Yeah.
Right. But it was pretty spectacular.
it was beautiful.
But it was nice. It cooled down.
Yeah, and it was a nice lead into a very big day here for us. We have half of our structure finished with trusses. Well, not even finished, actually. This main house part here, it's not finished yet. We still have to put on these, I don't know what they're called, triangles. They go up on the very top. They just had to transport them separately like this because they wouldn't fit on the truck if they were fully assembled. They're coming back on Thursday, so in 2 days, to finish the shop, the rec room, as we're calling it. From that point on, I think it's just going to be mostly framing interior walls, and I don't really know what else from there. Joel has explained it all to me, but in one ear out the other. I just trust him. I'm like, okay, you got this. Do what you got to do. Yeah. So today was wild, and the most important thing of all is that no one got hurt. because this was dangerous. Big day down. We got more to come.
Ranger, come here. You got anything to say?
Thanks, guys. This house is for me, right? Yeah, it's for you. This is your new home. All right, well, the guys are going to be back out here tomorrow, just doing whatever they can to, I think, secure the trusses that they put in today. And then Thursday, they'll be back out again, finish up the shop. And by Friday, we're going to see the entire silhouette, basically, of the house. And he said in a matter of 3 or 4 weeks, we're going to be dried in. That's crazy.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Better to do it now than before the rains come.
Yeah, please, let's do it now.
What kind of snake is it? A gopher? So another one of my experiments continues. These are the roots that I excavated after we dug up our Quaking Aspen back here behind the foundation of the house, from those 3 beauties that were just super tall, and I just hated to just let them go without trying to replant their roots and get some suckers, is what they're called, growing out of them, and growing some new Quaking Aspen back here on the north end of our lot. So like I said, it's an experiment. I read about it. I've never done it. I am using this trench back here that is going to be very wet most of the time. This whole area of our land is much more wet and soggy. The dirt's really soft here. I'm pulling out earthworms. So it's a good sign, and for this first year at least, I plan on just bringing the hose over here and giving them a nice deep soak in the trench once a week, and essentially using the trench as a nursery for these. I've never seen it done this way. The methods that I have researched pretty much just show taking smaller sections of roots and planting them in very small pot containers and nursing them that way, and then once they shoot up and start growing, then you replant them in the soil where you want them. So no idea if this is going to work. If it does, I'll use this video, and if it doesn't, I'll still use this video and say don't do this because it didn't work. So if all else fails in this experiment with these Quaking Aspen roots that I'm planting in the ground today, if that doesn't work out, at least we'll have this one here. This is a 2 or 3 year old Quaking Aspen that I purchased when I also purchased the apple trees and the nectarine tree for our orchard. I'm going to go ahead and put this one in the ground right over here, along with the roots that I just put in the ground today. If those don't work out, then at least we'll have this one here, and the location that I'm choosing for this tree is going to be a direct view from our road next to our house here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this in the ground now. Pretty sure that I can at least keep this one alive. If these don't work out, I'll just go pick up more of these and put them back here as well, and then we'll have a whole new Quaking Aspen grove up here on the north end of our property.